Welcome back, football fans. Big news out of Washington as star wide receiver Terry McLaurin is officially holding out from the Commanders' training camp. This isn't just a missed practice. McLaurin has now been placed on the reserve did not report list as he pushes for a new contract. Today, we're breaking down what this means for the Commanders, McLaurin's value, and how this holdout could shake up the upcoming NFL season. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss any updates as this story unfolds. Let's set the stage. Terry McLaurin, a two-time Pro Bowler and the face of the Commanders' receiving corps, skipped the very first conditioning drill of training camp. That's significant. While every other player reported on time, McLaurin was a no-show, a clear signal that this is a contract holdout. Soon after, the team officially placed him on the reserve did not report list, meaning he isn't currently counted on the active roster. McLaurin is entering the third year of his current three-year, $68.4 million deal, averaging about $22.8 million per year. But here's the catch. The wide receiver market has exploded. Top-tier receivers are now routinely earning north of $30 million annually, and McLaurin wants in on that action. He's reportedly seeking $30+ million a year to stay with the Commanders. Now you might be wondering why McLaurin is pushing so hard, especially with the 2025 season fast approaching. At 29 years old, McLaurin is nearing what many would call the prime window for a wide receiver, but also edging closer to the point where elite production can start to decline in this league. He's chasing a big payday while he can still deliver at an elite level. The Commanders want to keep McLaurin. There's no doubt about that. He's been the team's most reliable offensive weapon since 2019. But reports say Washington isn't close to meeting his $30 million+ annual salary demand. That gap in negotiations is what's driving this holdout and the tension that comes with it. Commanders GM Adam Peters addressed the situation during a press conference, emphasizing the value Terry brings to the team and the desire to get a deal done. Just like with all of our players, we're expecting everybody to be here today, Peter said. Without a doubt, I think everybody in this building values Terry very much. We've had conversations recently, and we'll look to have some more conversations. We're gonna do everything we can to get a deal done. McLaurin himself expressed frustration last week about the slow pace of talks, but also made it clear he wants to be in Washington long-term. "I want to be here," he told reporters. But the sticking point remains the numbers. Let's talk production. Terry McLaurin is no flash in the pan. In 6 NFL seasons, all with Washington, he's been remarkably consistent and durable. He's crossed the 1,000-yard receiving mark 5 years in a row, started every game he's played, and never missed more than a handful of games in a season. That kind of reliability is gold in the NFL. McLaurin has been a standout despite instability at quarterback. Since 2019, Washington has started 11 different quarterbacks, but through it all, McLaurin kept producing. That changed for the better last year with rookie quarterback Jayden Daniels emerging as a star. Jayden Daniels burst onto the scene in 2024, winning Rookie of the Year and earning Pro Bowl honors. He led Washington to the playoffs for the first time since 2020. And McLaurin? He became Daniels' favorite target. The duo connected on numerous big plays, pushing McLaurin's stats to career highs. In 2024, McLaurin hauled in 82 catches for 1,096 yards and an impressive 13 touchdowns, more than double his previous single-season best. That touchdown total alone speaks volumes about his impact on the offense. The stakes are sky high in Washington as they enter year 2 of the Daniels era. Expectations are through the roof, and the Commanders need McLaurin on the field. But this holdout drama puts the team in a tough spot. They want to reward their star, but need to manage their salary cap and long-term roster building. For McLaurin, it's about securing his financial future while he's still at the top of his game. He's pushing to be paid among the league's elite receivers before turning 30, a smart business move given the short career span at his position. So what happens next? Will the Commanders and Terry McLaurin find common ground before the season starts? Or will this holdout drag on and disrupt Washington's offensive plans? Only time will tell. What do you think? Should McLaurin get the $30 million per year he's asking for? Or should the Commanders hold firm? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to stay ahead of all the latest NFL news and analysis, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your football crew. Thanks for watching. We'll be back soon with more updates on McLaurin's holdout and everything NFL. Until then, stay tuned, stay passionate, and as always, enjoy the game.